Welcome to our 5 on 5. We're pleased to be joined by Rich Rosenthal from Medford Parks and Recreation. Rich, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Good to see you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
My pleasure. So you're operating something, something entirely new in the Medford Parks and Recreation Department. Tell us about this.
The Prescott Park Ropes Challenge course opens tomorrow. What do you know? Hey, what a coincidence I'm on.
You're here one day before the opening.
Exactly. So, it is a unique outdoor recreation facility in Prescott Park that will really bring a lot of joy to those who like challenges and adventures, and it's something unique in the Medford Park system. Yeah,
this is something entirely new, as you alluded to. Tell us what makes this different.
It's different because it introduces an element of risk or group activity, team play for businesses, corporations, individuals who want to try a zip line, for example, want to be 70 feet up in the air in a tree, that type of thing, or the ground-based elements, platforms and doing various group exercises like that. And it really, you almost have to see it to get a really complete understanding of what it is. It's really unusual for a municipality to have something like this facility in the park, in a city park.
And Prescott Park, I've never been there. I'm assuming that's east of town, correct?
It is. It's a very large. A lot of people don't realize that Roxy Ann Peak, which is overlooks Medford. Sure. That is the city of Medford owned parkland, and there's a road that goes up there, and then a couple of picnic areas, and this is located. This challenge course is located about 2 miles up the Roxy Ann Drive.
Wow. Okay. See, I've never been up there, and I've seen Roxy Ann Peak, and this sounds so cool. So anyone can use this, correct?
Well, yes and no. That because of the elements that it's dangerous if people just go up there.
Yeah, people can't just walk up there
and take a ladder and do the zip line.
Like
exactly,
yeah,
that's not how it works. It's facilitated by a company that the city has contracted with to build the course and to manage it. And so groups or individuals can call the company and make a reservation and say, hey, I'd like to bring my business there, do some team building exercises, and you work with them to come up with a price based on what it is that you or the business wants to get out of it. Yeah. There are individual days that you can sign up to participate in through Medford Parks and Recreation.
Okay, and what are those days?
The first one is a week from tomorrow, May 5th, and for $30 for a child, $45 for an adult, you can go up there and sample the various elements, as they call them, elements. Yeah. And there are 15 different elements. Some of them are up in trees. Some are quite a bit
Not for the faint of heart, some of these ones.
Some are on the ground. So really, there's a variety of experiences there.
Yeah, very cool. Okay, so how did the city of Medford, how did Medford Parks and Recreation come through this idea and do this? Because this is so different.
Well, back in 1937,
wow,
the city bought Prescott Park, and it was developed by the Civilian Conservation Corps in the 1930s. A lot of amenities were built back then. Back in 2008, there's a master plan for the park, and it was updated. And one of the ideas brought forward by the park planner, the city's park planner, Pete Young, was, hey, what about a challenge course? Now, these aren't unique, they're around. There's some in the Rogue Valley, in fact, but is a perfect location to have a recreational facility like this.
Yeah. Beautiful area. Okay, and so I understand that people can get more information. They really don't have to walk more than a few feet for that, right?
Well, if the timing goes the way that I thought it was, that the summer program guide from Parks and Recreation should be in the mailbox today. If it's not in today, maybe tomorrow, certainly by Monday.
In the coming days, they can look at all these diagrams and all these really cool activities up there.
Page 16 of that program guide, or go to playmedford.com and look at it now.
Excellent. Rich, great to see you again. Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much.
Our pleasure. Stay with us. We'll be right back.